Well, hello. Hope everyone's doing fine on this day. We're back. Week 2 of trying to make sure I get a video through for 52 weeks straight. This time we're just doing the zombie tower map. To be entirely honest with you, just looked up tower and just went to the most played one of all time and just figured we'd run that video. But if you're coming from the first video and just continuing to watch week to week, I really do appreciate it. Definitely, if you haven't watched that first video, make sure you go back and watch it, because we'll talk about it a little bit in the... Is that a soulbox? That's a soulbox. We'll definitely talk about it a little bit in this video, but we will go back to that map. I'm definitely... Ooh, I'm going to die already. This get 14. Ooh. 1 sec. I just gotta focus on not dying in what seems to be the easiest room. But yeah, we'll definitely go back to that. I'm definitely not just... Ooh, Blender Gat. That's okay. Definitely not done with that map. I'm not just gonna let it end like that, but something felt weird about posting the same map 2 weeks in a row, so it's something we'll definitely go back to later. But yeah, posting... I don't know if I quite explained that as well as I could have. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna run this. Don't feel like I explained that well enough in the first video, but that is the overall plan, is to post a video a week for the entire year. So that should be the point of order. I'm not entirely sure what to do in the way of maps. So again, I just kind of pulled this one off of the workshop, but feel free to add whatever maps into the comments that you guys feel like I should play. Hopefully we're there's definitely a couple that I have... Okay, almost died to that. Definitely a couple that I have plans for. I would love to again finish Octagonal Essential and do Decagon, those kind of fun maps, really challenging ones, but maybe start with some easier ones prior to ooh, the random lag for turning on power in custom maps. Start with maybe some easier ones at the beginning of the year, and then once I get a little bit better at zombies, we'll look into those extreme challenge maps and hopefully finish some crazy ones by the end of the year. It's on the wall there. Ooh. It's a pistol, but B23R, why not? But yeah, feel free to add things in the comments. I go through, I read all of them, because I really do enjoy that retention, and that side of everything is kind of getting to communicate with you guys. Yeah, leave comments on maps. I got a couple in the last video that should help a little bit with the viewing experience, such as I turned some of the sound effects down, so hopefully you guys can hear my voice a little bit better, just especially when the game gets loud. But yeah, I'm 100% down. Feel free to write anything there about anything. It was super awesome just to see the amount of people that actually enjoyed the Octagonal Ascension video, and just to see the view number go up. I mean, in a world where like 100 million views is like possible on videos, it was just kind of cool to just see the number go up to even 100, to be honest with you. So yeah, anyone that watched that, I greatly appreciate it. Anyone that's watching this, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, we'll get all that out of order. Anyways, the map's interesting so far. I think this map's... Ooh, Scorpion. I think this map's a little bit older, but hey, if it's stood the test of time, I'm 100% down with that. Headshot. I'm going to assume that that's like BO3 deadshot, which I don't really want. Plus, if this map has a perk limit, I don't really want to do that. But let's see. I have no clue how difficult this map is. Is that a trip mine by? Bowie knife. I'm hoping that we can get it done in a decent time, but as terrible as this sounds after the fail of Octagonal Ascension, I'm kind of just hoping for a little bit of an easier map so I can, you know, get a little bit more pep in my step. Ooh. But yeah. Woo. Overall, I hope everyone's days are going fantastic. I know I'm actually getting to start a little bit of a vacation after, or a vacation off of work. In fact, when this video goes up, it should truly be the start of my vacation. We're not going anywhere special or doing anything super cool. My girlfriend and I only recently moved in this apartment, so we had originally had our anniversary a little bit before we moved in, but you know, with those of you that have moved out of your parents' house or had to pay for your own place or anything like that, you understand that gets quite expensive. So we ended up just kind of having to put our anniversary on a little bit of a pause, so we're actually getting to celebrate it. So super excited about that. Gonna go watch a hockey game and rent it out. A little bit of a hotel for the night, so just because we'll probably go downtown, have some drinks and everything, and don't want to have to worry about getting home safe. So it'll be a great time. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, that should start. For me, it starts tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll start the day the video posts up. No, this is the Bowie knife, so I have actually no clue what that is. I almost want to get up there and jump down for it. Sounds like a bad idea. We will definitely take Speed Cola. That is, even if we have 4 perks. I'm definitely like, ooh, there's another soul box here. This is definitely like a loser answer, but definitely if I could only pick 4 perks, it's gonna be quick, jug, speed, and double tap. But I really don't want that nuke. It seems like zombies are only spawning at the very beginning, by the way, which crap. Maybe I do want this. I do. Which is very interesting. I don't quite know if maybe when we get to the top or later on. Is that the top already? There's a meal kick, a mystery box. Can't tell what it is, to be honest with you. Oh, that might just be the pack. I'm pretty sure that's the pack machine. But as you can see, I'm still randomly jumping because I still have the keyboard from hell that I just cannot use correctly. So that's a lot of fun. But I'm hoping Jug's at the very top and that I didn't just completely whiff it. Kind of excited to be done with the Scorpion though. Ooh, the MP5. The MP5, the one gun that is just inevitable. A version of it in every COD game. Never upset about it. Never upset to see an MP5, but it is definitely in everything. But yeah. I know that this'll date the video slightly, but there's been a lot of the Squid Game content and everything just came out for Black Ops 6. I know some people are not watching it or playing it or interacting it with any way, shape, or form because of, you know, obviously how much Activision and just COD as a whole has been messing up. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have done anything with it. I know I personally haven't played it, not necessarily because I'm, you know, a part of anything where I'm just not doing it, but I don't know, something about Black Ops 6 just, I kind of started a Nebula grind for zombies, and I'm just taking a momentary break for that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it lines up with everyone striking the game, but as much as I'd love to tell you that's the reason for it, I guess we could say that I am just for the sake of it. But yeah, Squid Game, not something I've ever watched. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's just not something that interested me a great deal. I'll also be honest, if there's one person that is bad at watching movies or TV shows, it's me. Plenty of cult classics, plenty of things that I definitely should have watched at some point in my life that I haven't watched. So, you know, I guess that's another thing we could go through. If we have movie recommendations, feel free to add those. But there's quite a lot of movies I haven't seen that a lot of people would consider to be like the movies you need to watch before you die. And don't get me wrong, I've started slowly getting better at watching movies that people just recommend to me, but wow, am I still bad at it. There's something about, you know, and it's funny because my monkey brain would tell you that it's just the length of doing something, but I'll watch a 6-hour video on YouTube, absolutely no problem. No question, no issue with doing that, but 1.5 hour long movie just does not make my my brain go, I guess. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I just realized that these zombies are wearing, maybe I'm out of my mind, but these almost armored looking zombies. Wow, okay, I almost died because, again, I can't take my hand off the spacebar. Look like they're wearing, I don't, it looks vaguely familiar, but I couldn't necessarily tell you what it is. Oh crap. Wow, I'm running out of ammo quick. I guess I could move higher up. He's okay. 11,000. It is not getting cheaper. Is this a jump I can make? Nope. Jugs up there. It's like quite a few things. We're almost up. App, jug. Oh, there's another soul box up here. Oh, white, no. What did we get from that other soul box? Was that what the nuke came from? I'm gonna just assume it did. Okay, another nuke. I necessarily want that. Another nuke? I saw a oh crap.
I have always felt capitalism punishes those most in need.
This is not a great situation. Every time I pick up a blunder gap, man, it just makes me hope. Ooh, an MG. Okay. Wow. That was one hell of a box pull. It makes me just want a true Mob of the Dead remastered. Because, you know, Blood of the Dead, I'm sure, like a lot of people, so excited for Blood of the Dead. And I wasn't, you know, Blood of the Dead, my opinion at least, not a bad map by any means, but man, was it not Mob of the Dead. But COD just needs to do it. Just give us a remastered. I really doubt it'll happen, but I know there's been some talks about, you know, not necessarily at 100% happening, but a lot of people just like hoping and wishing for a another Zombies Chronicles, which I would be so down for. You know, I'm not entirely sure what oh, how much is the viable ending, by the way? Oh, spawn random power up. I thought it was the viable ending. Viable ending, 115,000. Like I would just love another Zombies Chronicles with some remake maps. I mean, trust me, don't get me wrong. There are maps I know that are not great maps that I've loved for a long time and whatnot. But you know, one of my more favorite maps that I feel like isn't an amazing map, but it's just a map I absolutely love is Buried. The amount of hours and time I put into Buried on Black Ops 2 is just not something I'd 100% love to admit, but just the good stuff. Just stuff I absolutely love. But especially with a Black Ops 2 remastered apparently being. Oh, it's a 115. I see. Black Ops 2 remastered possibly coming around the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if they just do that instead. Ooh. Shiny gold pack a bunch of ammo. Interesting. But yeah. There's a few like that. I was gonna ask, just from a channel perspective, because I know my plan for a lot of this is just to do custom maps. But if you guys would be interested in me doing maps I've never played before or watching things like that, that's probably something that I'll end up doing on Twitch. It just seems like a little bit more authentic for me to not do a whole lot of editing on maps that I'm trying to get like entire raw reaction and stuff for, where, you know, like Zombies in Spaceland, IW zombies, which is something that people absolutely tout about how it's the best non-Treyarch zombies. I actually never got myself, so I would love to hit the box and see what kind of items are here. I would love to do stuff like that. I just don't think that's something that I'll necessarily have here. But if that's something you guys are interested in, I would be 100% down. But yeah, still haven't done anything on that Twitch channel yet. I'll be honest. Short of making these videos, pretty much all my time being on any sort of computer has been playing Marvel Rivals, which season 1 stuff just got announced. I'm so excited. Fantastic Four is going to be a lot of fun in the game, I can tell. I'm hoping nothing super crazy on release. You know, I was a kid that played a lot of Overwatch, so I'm used to characters either being completely broken or just the greatest, or ooh, Hell's Retriever, completely broken or just the worst thing that's ever grazed the game. So I'm hoping for some decent balancing. Ooh, UMP 45. Ooh, not a lot of damage. I guess I am around 19. Yeah, I'm hoping they're well balanced, and everything in the game has showed me that they're truly doing their best to make sure that the game is as balanced and fun for anyone that wants to play whatever character. But whoa, okay. I have the ray gun when I go down. Ray gun 2. I just realized I never bought Jug, did I? So the UMP does absolutely no damage, by the way. Oh, and it's the gun butt. Interesting. How do I actually use the Hell's Retriever I picked up? There we go, we figured it out. But yeah, that's been what a lot of my time has been spent on, which I don't know if that's something everyone shares, but it seems like kind of the game that's taken everything by storm lately. I guess I should push my way back down the tower to try to get all my perks back. It gives me something to actually talk about, opposed to me just sitting here rambling like a little bit of an idiot. Ooh. Olympia, I'll be honest, was always an M14 person, but Olympia is definitely one of the guns of all time. I didn't think I'd have to focus that much on what's happening, but I guess when you do something stupid and go down and lose all your perks, that does become an issue. Oh, PhD flopper? I would not be upset about that. I still don't know if there's a perk limit on this map, and I would like I guess we'll find out real quick if there's a perk limit or not, but yeah, I've been playing it. Oh, what's this? The hell's Redeemers over there? I'm finding more and more out about this map. The whole around thing. And whatever that is. Okay. I guess there's a little bit more to this map than I expected. Launch pad for 3,000. I'm assuming that takes you back to the top of the tower? I don't know how I feel about my situation being down here, to be honest, but it's MG08 definitely will hold it down for a little bit. But yeah, I'd love any maps that you guys are excited about. Again, just for the time being, I do prefer maps that have a little bit more of a viable ending, or like a simple end to them. If it's an Easter egg that has an end to it, I'm completely down for that, but I may have to spoil a little bit of something like that, but I would be entirely down to try just about any map. I'm assuming we're just going to be able to hold down this area for a little while. 20,000 points. Can't quite see what's happening over there. Hoping that maybe gives me something that maybe makes the viable ending a little bit cheaper or whatnot. But not that 100,000 points isn't possible, but definitely not a small amount. Hey, but that'll help. That will help. 20,000, almost there. It's where you find out I'm just getting all this stuff to help me last longer, but not actually help me in. I'm just spending a ton of extra money. Right, Hell's Retriever. Oh, I already have it. Oh, I thought maybe it was the upgrade. It's not. 25,000. I don't know if the Blender Gat is necessarily the best thing for me. We'll pick it up.
This weapon is so.
I actually just realized I probably should. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I should check my ammo count, but I guess that'll do it for me. Always excited about a custom death machine. I will say, having to reload one is definitely an interesting situation, but hey, if it's working, right? Okay, 25,000 for that. I hope this leads into something. Can I see through this window at all? Nope. And if it doesn't, hey, I guess it's the thing we find at the end of the door is the friends we made along the way, right? Wow, that did. I either just completely missed or that didn't do a damn thing. So yeah, this probably isn't the greatest hallway to be sitting down, but crap. Oh, it's crazy. I feel so much more confident on a zombies map that I can't accidentally walk off the sides. So hey, that's a good thing, right? 1,000 here any seconds. But there's a ton of games coming out this year. I am so excited. I'm sure everyone is. Minecraft 2 got announced. I know that's only partially a joke, but quite a lot of games that are coming out that I'm super excited for this year. Weirdly enough, one of them I'm super excited about is The Wolf Among Us 2. That'll be a really fun, I feel like, experience. I don't know, I'm sure like the rest of you probably either grew up watching Telltale games or playing them yourselves. Always a fun experience. Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine and a community bank. Widow's Wine, I guess, will be really nice. A freeze blaster? One sec. Hold up. I want the freeze blaster. What the hell? Does it just slow them? Well, this is in predicament and a half to be in. Oh, I do want that. Okay, well, I guess we do want Widow's Wine if we can get it. So there is no perk limit, or it's just higher than 4. Deposit in the community bank. Can I withdraw? Oh, I'm assuming it's probably for multiplayer. I see. Oh, it's cool that the Olympia just sits on this. The Olympia just sits on this now. There's claymores there too. It looks like. Can't pick those up though. Okay, we probably should work on getting back up the tower. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted.
A burning hell pig is a good hell pig.
Holds 4 shots. Slows zombies down. Can I pack it? I can probably pack it. Alright, well, we might as well buy all the perks on our way out too. We're not having a work limit. Oh, that's right. I was gonna pack. Kind of want to try to grab whatever's on there too. But... Okay, I can pack it. Winter's Fury. Why does that sound familiar? Am I missing something? I feel like I am. Oh, it makes no sound? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, and then I can walk into them? Oh, do I have to shoot him twice? I do, okay. See, why does this seem so familiar? It's worrying me that I'm missing something that I very clearly should. Like, something in my brain is telling me I should know exactly what this is. And I don't. Okay, to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. Whether or not I'm supposed to know what it is or not. I'm a little concerned about its killing power, but there's also a chance I'm using it incorrectly, which is listen, I never, again, stated this in week 1. I never claimed I was a smart individual. It's definitely an interesting concept. I feel like this is something I was supposed to find much earlier than I did. That's probably why its power level doesn't seem like it's the greatest. Okay. There's a cool Reagan Mark II down here. For some reason, I feel like I should be trying to figure out how this thing works consistently. Honestly, this MG08 is just absolutely doing exactly what I needed to do. You know what? I'm gonna grab. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna grab that nuke and try to grab this thing off the wall. Where is it? It's about right there. Watch there's like no way to get that. I'm just. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just downing myself for it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think that pack-a-punch gun's for me. Yeah, I guess we should head back up and then head all the way back down to grab quick revive. Maybe I don't head back down. Maybe I just do what I can to get the map finished. Guess we'll see what happens. Hold the top of the staircase. I will say I'm not necessarily upset that they only spawn at the bottom, but it is weird to have these moments of just like I need that max ammo. Just gonna spam this. So if I don't stop hitting the fire button, this gun seems to do quite well. Gun seems to do exactly what I need it to if I don't let go of the fire button. I don't know why I'm trying to like be ammo conservative. Like I need to just worry about not dying. Grab a zombie shield. Never a bad thing to have. Okay. We might be done with the wonder weapon. In fact, I probably should switch it out so I don't keep making a fool of myself. Everyone right now that understands. No one's upset with me. I was gonna say everyone that knows what this thing does is gonna be so sad because I just switched it out, but I don't think anyone's, I don't think anyone's gonna be upset with me now. I'll be honest. I think everyone understands it was a business decision.
You monsters underestimate angry Russian.
You know, it's been quite a minute since I played Moon. Probably should be a map I go back to.
I will run over them like tractor.
Probably should be a map I go back to. But yeah, if you guys do want to see regular maps, and especially because with Chronicles, a lot of those maps have been made soloable and that kind of stuff, I would also be entirely down to try doing those kind of things. But just one quick revive, please. Oh, I may have made a slight miscalculation. Okay. But yeah, you know, this is definitely something I'm not doing, or I'm doing for the hell of it. I'm not quite worried. So if anyone's interested in anything, let me know, because I am always down to try new things. I'm debating just grabbing this nuke so I can get back up the tower, but especially because I'm running it ever so slowly out of ammo. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the age of this map and how long ago this was made, I kind of just assumed that it would be a lot shorter of a map. But hey, this point goal is nothing to scoff at. Hack this real quick.
Machine and I share similar interests. Weapons.
I think I've done everything this map has to offer too. Unless I'm missing a door somewhere that I shouldn't have. I like the sound it makes. Guess we're just gonna sit. Well, I guess the only secret I haven't figured out is I still don't know what that wall lie is. And it's, I'll be honest, it's only slightly bugging me. Need a max ammo. I'd prefer not to play points for something that I can just hopefully get. Double points. I guess we could theoretically just sit with these at the spawn door and just kind of let it slowly earn me the points I need to earn over time, because it's not like anything's getting through this. As I say that, one of them runs up to me, but that's fine. That's fine. I swear I know what I'm talking about, 100%. I will say, picking this up has made the map significantly easier. Yeah, I'm sure this being on the top, the hottest page or whatever the hell it is that the Steam community calls it. I don't know why I'm slightly worried that maybe it won't drop. Drops is it? No, there's literally a max ammo right there. I sometimes forget what the old rules and the new rules of Call of Duty are, but so that's where they were hiding. Kind of also hoping I don't accidentally somehow crash the map, but I can imagine spamming these as much as I do would cause anything like that to happen. Right now would be great if it cut to just cut to the map absolutely crashing on. I that was not computer lag. That was definitely. I was so ready for it. I was honestly, I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of it. I thought it was going. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even be upset. That's just the universe timing things. Could not have done it in a better way, shape, or form. Guess I used the point gun until I run out of ammo. Oh, perfect. It's almost like it agrees with me.
Until I stop, I am unstoppable.
Getting there closer and closer. Every wave. Wave 33. It's interesting because these challenge maps / tower maps, I feel like the time just goes by so quickly. I feel like if I was trying to get to round 33 on a regular map, it would just take 2.5 hours, or you know. I know in Black Ops 6, if you're doing high round stuff, one, you just get bored at round 30 because of mangler spam, which is slightly better since they updated it, but you also just takes you about half an hour to get here to be, or more than half an hour, probably about 45 minutes to get to. You know, there's also a chance that I'm completely just talking out of my ass, because again, it's been a while since I played Black Ops 6. Like, it hasn't just been a month. I have the memory of a goldfish. What can I say? Okay, in fact, I might give a goldfish a run for its money, to be honest with you. I would not be surprised if a goldfish actually has a better memory than I do, but what are you gonna do? As they say, it is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, okay. It's like, wow, they're not dying. I guess it is around 34. As far as we're getting closer and closer to the end here. Should actually be able to book a win, thankfully. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's head back to the bottom of the tower. Okay, I'm gonna try one last time to grab that thing off the wall. I still don't know what it is. I got it. Oh, it's the Annihilator. Oh no, it's gravity spikes. Okay. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would be lucky enough to actually be able to get those. I also have no clue how much I paid for them, so hopefully that wasn't too much. Okay. Just trying to get as many points as possible.
Demonstrate superior strength.
On. Put those there for a second. I know, I will say, as much as the specialist weapons that you bring in by yourself with Black Ops 6 are nice, I do kind of miss the map specific ones, because that was always an enjoyable thing, is figuring out which one of them you were building and that kind of stuff, or getting them through like Easter eggs, like the Annihilator on the Giant and that kind of stuff. I always called it Derice. You know, once you get to this area, or this this point in time in this, I guess you don't care what your death machine is as long as it still kills. Right? Not as big of a worry. Woohoo. Not that I'm really having a problem with things killing things having the Mark III, but I do kind of wonder if the Mark II's in the box. I wouldn't be upset about seeing the Mark II. I know I'm so close to just being done, but I guess we definitely could have grabbed Mule Kick and seen what else was in this box. I guess we won't be seeing what else is in the box. Where does the mystery box even go? To be honest, I might be just losing my mind, but I didn't see another spot for it. Let's see. Mystery box? Oh, is it literally right here? Oh, that's funny. Another ray gun, why not? I have PhD, so I guess it's gonna create quite a lot of crawlers, but not even I was gonna say, wow, it's still kind of killing. Not pack a punch, so see what else is in this. Always curious to see. Normal AK. Oh wow, that's doing nothing. Not a damn thing. It's quite giving me a lot of points though. Good old insta-kill. Oh, the HD-40. I will say, it does suck that some of these, oh, the infield? Man, I miss this gun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was just a hit marker machine. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it was insta-kill, so I thought this thing was just killing out of its mind. I was about to be super impressed. But I know, man, we need a Black Ops 1 remaster. I know everyone's excited about Black Ops 2, and I am as well, don't get me wrong, but man, a good game. Just remaster all the CODs. Why not? No one's gonna be upset about it. If COD for the next 4 years did nothing but just redo Black Opses, redo 1, 2, and 3, no one would bat an eye. No one would be upset. Black Ops 3 isn't even that old. It's just that good a game. Crap, is Black Ops 3 that old? I'm questioning myself. How old is this game? Crap, is this game almost 10 years old? Maybe it is that old. Almost there on points. I don't know why why it gets so loud when I have to manually reload. We get exact points? Do we try to? That's still a thing? Okay, that's too many points. I don't know if I care. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. I'm so fast. Zoom. Well, hey, we actually get to book this one on a win, not a bad thing. I know the end of that was a lot of just kind of waiting for the point grind, but regardless, I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week.